No, don't act like you was wearing condoms if you got pregnant.
Before I did, and then I stopped wearing them. And then
Why you gotta stand in front of my camera?
I'll explain something.
My man wanna stand in front of my camera. I'm talking. I don't think about it, man. Did you even turn your cameras on?
You don't see the lights?
That doesn't mean they're recording. This guy. It started.
I mean, it's already started, and I'm just saying begin. Start talking.
What do you mean? I am talking. I was talking and you stood in front of my fucking camera. Will you go get your blunt? Why are you still standing there talking?
I'm telling you to go.
To go where? What are you talking about? I know what to do.
Stop. Start speaking to the camera. Damn, my keys.
Like he has, like, we're just like, what the fuck is going on today? My man is just having some issues, obviously. I don't know. Told me, just get it going. Get it going where? I don't do the intro. You do the intro. How would I do the intro without you? Silly goober. This is very good. The orange flavor is probably the best. Super delicious. This guy has brushed his fucking beard a good 100 times since he's been here. It's not going, I don't know, like, if you think the more you brush it, it's gonna like it's gonna change. Like, I don't, why you brush it so many times?
First off, I've brushed like 2 times since I've been here.
Nah, you was just, that you brushed your beard more than 2 times, just right there in that one little session.
Doing this a few times.
That's more than, this is once, 2, 3, 4. You go over
No one's
5,
counting single strokes
6.
as a brush. A brush is a whole session. I brushed it once. And on my way back in here, I was like, let me touch it up again. I put the hoodie on. So when I put this hoodie on, if I flared it up a little bit. This guy in here hating on me, fuckers. Sorry, I had to run outside. I'm tired. I know. Fucking overweight. Jesus, fuck. He makes fun of my breathing all the time.
I have never made fun of your breathing.
Cap. I'm pretty sure we have old video of me setting up these damn cameras in here, bending over, and I'm like, and he's like, what you breathing so hard for? Because I'm fucking big. I'm overweight, dude. My shape. Making fun of my breathing. Because I be breathing loud. I be tired as hell, dude.
This guy.
I feel like an 8-ball right now. Right?
You look like an 8-ball.
Yeah.
You look like a fucking snowman.
Jeezy the Snowman.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Let's not do that again.
What? Do you like Jeezy? You ever listen to Young Jeezy growing up?
Yeah, I do.
I was asking.
Yeah.
There's some good albums.
Sure. I don't know, music doesn't...
We falling. We falling today, huh?
Music isn't like something that I tune into every day anymore.
No, I do a little bit.
Yeah, don't say you feel it. You tune in every day.
I'll tune in. I mean, I listen to new music, but I listen to old music all the time, too.
I don't listen to much new music.
I try to get that.
I definitely don't listen to no old music.
I don't know why. Old music's the best fucking music. I came in here listening to
because you like
Clint
that
Eastwood.
The nostalgia feeling.
Fuck yeah. But yeah, I came in here listening to Clint Eastwood by the Gorillaz. He didn't know how to act. Like, what are you doing, Dylan? What you listening to that for? I like listening to Heat, brother.
How does that mean not?
Actually, I didn't even come in listening to Clint Eastwood. I came in listening to Handlebars.
Yeah.
I can ride my bike with no handlebars. That shit
So how
was
is me
heat,
asking Why are you listening to that for me not knowing how to act? How's that me not knowing how to act?
Dude, I don't
Me
know.
running in circles talking about, woo, Clint Eastwood, it was a good
Listen,
song. Like, come on.
You
bro.
gotta just
That's not knowing how to
listen.
act.
You gotta just take what I say and roll with it. I say things sometimes that
You exaggerate a little bit?
maybe,
Oh.
and possibly, but in my head,
Oh, you're going to have a hell of a time with
in
your
my
baby.
head,
Your baby.
this is how I picture things.
Hey, it's going to rub off on your child, and they're going to start exaggerating the shit out of everything.
I'm sure. I just
Yo, you are swallowing real hard, my man. Either that mic is just real turned up right now, which maybe it is, but man.
Did you start singing Scooby-Doo earlier because it was just on the TV?
Yeah.
And it keeps swapping through? Okay. That makes sense, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering, why did he just randomly start singing Scooby-Doo?
Yeah. Well, I'm not that fried in life, Dill. That, sometimes.
I mean, I do that all the time.
I don't do that ever.
You don't just randomly sing lyrics?
No.
Why?
Because my mind doesn't have time to just randomly sing fucking lyrics.
Dude, your mind has time in the day to just start thinking of some lyrics to an old song. You're like,
No.
You're telling me you just don't be at work sometimes, working on a house, and be like,
No.
just by yourself and be like, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
No, because 90% of the time I'm probably listening to a podcast or I'm literally too busy to be worried about some damn song.
I mean, you're
Just
not
'cause I'm
worried
too
about
busy.
it. I'm just saying you're doing something. It just pops in your
Nah.
head.
Nah,
I'm in a
I'm
creepy
always
house
thinking-
working, so I'm just
I'm
like,
always
oh.
thinking about, like, if I'm doing something, especially if it's like the other day I was bending some flashing. That involves a blade, a big saw. I'm not doing much thinking of anything. I didn't even have headphones in. I was just watching it on my phone and measuring everything out, bending the metal.
I feel.
Then I got the big saw going. You can't really think much when you got a big saw.
You do have
going.
to pay attention with the big saw.
No, it's not even that. It's just real loud. It's one of them old saws too, real loud.
The circle saw or like the drop ones?
No, the one you pull it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's built into the table.
See, I didn't have to deal with the saws a whole bunch. More just a saw and the circular saw are the only ones I really messed with because I was doing gutters. So it was just I'm cutting facial board and shit like that. Really,
But no, I don't really listen. I don't really think too much of old music. Don't listen to much music. It's music is a very mood changing type of. It can change your mood.
Yeah.
It can shape and form you to certain ways, and I've decided not to.
Man, you should start listening to old music sometimes. Whenever you're just like not feeling it today, like man.
You like nostalgia feelings. That's why you like listening to old music. I don't really give a fuck about nostalgia.
Man. Like Nappy Roots, Good Day. I'm gonna have a good day. All my homies gonna ride today. That's that shit, bro.
Yeah, they're good songs.
Even if
like
you're
if you're like, bro, if I hear it, I'm gonna start singing, or if I see something that reminds me of it, maybe. But I'm not just gonna be randomly just sitting there working and gonna have a good day. Like, no, I'm not gonna just fucking do that.
I'm
like,
jamming, bro. I be jamming. Maybe it's just me. I sing and I talk to myself and shit at work. I do all that good shit.
I talk to myself, certainly. I talk hella to myself.
Shit.
People might think that I'm.
People think you're.
I probably should take that out. People probably think I'm crazy.
Oh my goodness.
That's for sure, bro.
I'm trying.
Can
It
you
keeps
fucking-
lowering on me on its own. I'm trying to work with it. Okay, it keeps. It'll be like at my chest and
So
like
twist the fucking knob.
be low. You think I haven't done that? That was the first thing I did. The very. It don't twist no more.
Not that knob.
Neither does this one. Neither twist. They don't twist anymore. I can twist this on here and it don't get any tighter. It's a wrap.
No, we got obviously an issue going on over here.
Technical difficulties on my end. twisted that bad boy before too. I just give up on it nowadays. I just let it do its thing, you know. You know what? I was twisting it. Gosh, I was doing it. I was. I've done it in the past.
No, you weren't. You weren't just doing it right there.
I couldn't do it right here because I couldn't do it right here because I'm sitting down.
Look at this. I fucking knocked the fucking.
Good job, dude. What'd you drop?
I don't even know where. Oh, it's right here. Fucking ridiculous shit, dude.
Horrible.
We're just having just some.
It's not we.
You were having issues over there. I'm trying to blame me.
I'm kidding.
I came over there and fixed your problem because you said it's not fixable. It's just fucking. We're just done with it.
I'm kidding, brother. I'm kidding.
Oh my gosh. You gotta be patient. Just chill.
I'm a very patient person.
I know. So why'd you get so fucking frustrated with it?
I wasn't getting frustrated. Seems like you got frustrated and stood up and came and did it yourself.
Yeah, because that shit was annoying.
So it wasn't me who got frustrated. You did.
I didn't get frustrated.
Guys, except for when I'm in the car behind old people. Or just a shitty driver in general. Anyways, we'll get this show on the road. Welcome back to another episode of the Highly Unspoken Podcast. Podcast where we sit and talk about anything, everything, and all things. I'm your host, Dylan Gordon, a.k.a. Deal With Me on all major fucking
Oh my
platforms.
God, this guy. What the fuck was that?
Deal with me.
That? What was that?
I'm enthusiastic today, so you got to fucking deal with it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why I'm hyper. I think it's because I've worked
Did you
all
date,
week.
like, are you, what's going on, bro?
Like I said, I've worked all week. I got a day off tomorrow. I'm just like, feel good about it.
You got work Turkey Day?
I do.
Damn.
I do. Only till 9, but it's still till 9.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, yeah, I'm dealing with me. This is B-Lo.
B-Lo. I'm B-Lo, low-key.
We still haven't really gotten his part of the intro down. It changes every time. Mine's the same.
That's the intro. It changes every time. That's the intro.
That makes sense.
It keeps you guessing.
Yeah.
You don't want to see the same repetitive thing over and over again. We actually have an intro that we're supposed to be doing, but we haven't even started on working the videos for it yet. We probably should get into doing that, but we haven't done that.
Yeah, it's a good little intro.
Like I said, I'd be too busy.
Yeah,
I'd be very, very busy.
I know, believe me, I know you a busy son of a bitch. Sorry, I wasn't calling you a son of a bitch, but you
It's
a busy
alright, son of a
motherfucker.
bitch.
You know, I'm not calling you a son of a bitch. I'm calling you a son bitch.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Hey, where are you?
I like that.
We
That
got
was a good
some-
movie.
Oh, the first first like live action Scooby-Doo movie? Gas.
Yeah.
With
Things looked real and everything. They did a good job.
They brought what's his name? The guy that plays Shaggy. I'm trying to think of his name.
Oh, I don't. I know who you're talking about. Like, I don't know his name, but I know who you.
I know his name. It's in there, but I'm not gonna think of it at the moment.
He was pretty big. Like, he was a pretty big actor.
He's fucking because he was from Scream and everything. But he's that right there. He is the like perfect Shaggy.
Yeah.
Like ever. I don't think like because they made the cartoon version like a the new type of animation, but they made that kind of version of a new Scooby Doo and shit. But it was Will Forte as the voice, and I just couldn't get with it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm sure. But no, that first Scooby Doo, they had everybody in that, bro, and it was good.
All these remakes.
Matthew Lillard, that's his name. Matthew Lillard.
Yeah, all these remakes, bro.
Dude.
No originality. And
Oh, these
got
remakes
no
make me
originality.
mad.
Y'all like, Hollywood is obviously trash nowadays. Like, what happened? What's going
Well,
on?
they don't get me wrong. They still people make fire ass original movies. It's just the remakes and the reboots are just getting a little old. I'm tired of
stop
seeing.
touching the old shit. Stop touching our shit. Stop fucking with our shit. Go make your own shit.
They're making they're remaking Mean Girls. This is just a random thing, which I'm not like a big Mean Girls fan or nothing, but they're just changing everything, bro.
You're obviously
like that was a class, but
fan.
it was just like a classic movie, and they're changing everything. It's a musical now and shit. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Why does everything got to have a musical in it nowadays?
Oh man.
Oh yeah, that light's different. Ah, there we go. I'm blind now.
You're gonna both face at you. Look, man. One faces you, one faces me. We'll get this down pat. We'll get it down pat. Eventually.
I put him like in that thing.
He helps me with setting stuff up. He really
On
does
occasion.
great. He really does great. But
You want to talk about somebody standing in front of a camera?
He likes having the light focus solely on him. I don't know why.
I like to be in the limelight.
You know, he does great. He does.
Attention on me. Pay attention to
He does all the
me.
reels. So if you like the reels, it's Dill. All the reels. Shit.
Yeah.
All the reels is Dill. They're all Dill. So you like the reels? They're Dill. Make sure you leave a comment on all the reels too, and leave a comment down below, and like, subscribe, and share.
Yeah, we need more comments. We need y'all to interact more. Talk some shit to us.
No, what? You just told me that we can't respond back to the shit. So why would you tell them to talk shit?
Okay, what I said.
Because if you're gonna tell them to talk shit,
respond
and
to
they,
all the hate is what I said.
I'm responding to it now. Because you want to tell them to talk shit, I'm responding to your hate.
Okay, kick the shit with us. Talk the shit with us.
Make your mind up. You want him to talk shit about us, or you?
I
want
didn't
him
say
to
talk shit about us. I said talk shit.
Talk shit about what though?
I don't know. Shit just means shit. Talk about shit.
All right.
All right, I'm cussing too much.
We're gonna have to get a swear jar. I thought about this.
No.
We could get a swear jar, and every time we say a cuss word, we put a quarter in it, and that can be our fund.
Would.
It's not about a competition.
All would. It'd be all your money. I don't even cuss in front of my mom. I feel so awkward when she watches these because, like, this is the only time she'll ever hear me cuss. Because I've definitely slipped up once, maybe twice in front of her.
Yeah.
But that's it.
Yeah.
But she don't cuss in front of her parents or nothing. She never did, so.
Really? That is.
It's weird. I don't know why I don't. Like, I'll catch myself saying, like, dag nabbit instead of like saying, like, damn it. Like, dag nabbit. Like, little stuff like that.
I try sometimes, but it just comes out. It's just a habit. Unfortunately.
Yeah. But yeah, back on these reboots. I'm not feeling it, though.
Nope, not feeling none of them. I'm not rocking with them.
I seen they were trying to reboot The Office, but I don't think they're going to end up doing a reboot. I think they're just going to do, like, afterwards, like after The Office. And maybe have some new people in The Office and stuff like that, but the old people will still be there.
Yeah. Zach and Cody.
Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
They were supposed to have their
I seen that
their
dinner reservation.
on the
The lady
16th.
made the lady that was the person doing the reservations or whatever. She made a whole TikTok and everything just to do like a thing saying your reservation's ready. Yeah, and shit like that. That would have been cool if they did like a little.
That would have been dope. Yeah, that would have been dope. That's nostalgia that I like. They're
totally different people.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not. Maybe they are the same. Maybe they're the same. Maybe they act the same, but they seem like totally different people now.
Well, from what I was always under the impression was, like how they had it on the show. One was the smart one, and one was the like athletic dumb one. In real life, it was actually supposed like it was opposite of what they were on.
In
the
a way,
show.
but not because like
But I don't know.
I've seen them both. Like one of them just started like acting again and putting out a few different movies. And that was the cooler one on the show. And the nerdier one was in Riverdale for the longest fucking time. And, like, he played a character forever. And he was kind of the same, but different in a way, like more dark and shit.
It's different. It's
Just
different.
old. It's weird seeing kids from those shows be, like,
It's like you're not. That's not you. We don't see you as that, you know.
Like, I seen, you remember Ned's Declassified?
Yeah.
They got a podcast.
Yeah?
Yeah. And Ned and the girl in that show dated in real life, and they were on the podcast talking about like she was talking about the first time she gave him a blowjob and shit. I was like, what the? It's weird even seeing y'all talk about this because
Yeah, I couldn't.
I seen y'all growing up like on TV. It's so crazy.
That's weird.
Even though they were the same age.
You remember that one YouTuber, that fucking one YouTube, that one. Man, what the fuck was the dude's name?
The one YouTuber. Whoa.
You chill out in
I
there.
ain't never heard Kaiva bark. That was definitely a Kaiva bark.
Yeah. Versace bothering her.
Yeah.
What? Dude was on YouTube. A white dude, bowl cut, blonde hair. Look, he has squirrel.
You're talking about. Was it Kyle?
No, hell no. No, it was
He talked in a real high pitched voice.
Yeah,
Like and all kind of shit. He just made a bunch of videos.
Random ass stuff.
I know what you're talking. I know who you're. Man, what was his name? Because he ended up making shows on Nickelodeon and shit too.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Yeah,
he didn't go nowhere after.
No, not really, no. But I mean, man, what was those fucking names?
Fred.
Yeah.
Fred.
Yeah. I remember his videos, like for going back old YouTube videos. Mm-hmm. That one, the one where the kid's brother freaks the fuck out. I don't know if you ever seen those videos. Where his brother's like with the remote and he like puts it in his butt and shit. He's not like actually, but he's like freaking out.
Oh yeah. He's like, like
he gets like stuck in the covers. He goes in his closet, screams, and comes out and shit. Like there's dude does a whole series.
Yeah.
And it's like his brother freaking the fuck out, just like, and it's so fucking funny.
Like we have to play some of them videos.
100%.
Them videos would have been playing while we were talking if we found them. If not,
I'll try to find.
I tried to find the Vine videos. Gone. They got.
It, bro.
They have the cloud blocked.
Gotcha.
They have it offline.
There's those videos. The where's the chapstick? Boom, tick, tick, tick. I don't know if you remember that one. That was a very viral one. That one. Let's get some shoes.
You remember that video in elementary school?
Which one?
With the frog. Why was that shit so fried? Like, why was it so popular?
Just one of those motherfuckers had it as the ringtone. And
we
everything.
Was new to fucking technology, obviously. Like you could tell.
Viral videos were so funny back then, dude. Like for real funny.
Yeah,
man.
Motherfuckers would be waking up on fucking Friday or on Saturday just to record some music for their phone type shit.
Oh, yep.
MTV.
Yep. I used to always watch MTV late at night. That was the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like BET After Dark. That shit was good.
Yeah, it was good. Good show.
Man, good nostalgia.
I'd always flip from BET, MTV, Comedy Central.
Oh, yeah.
Then sometimes I go to Cartoon Network if they have
Cartoon Network late at night.
Yeah,
get that good Adult Swim going. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. What was
they had to have good shows on.
I always watched Hunger Force. That was one with the meatball.
Yeah, bro, so fire. I love that show. That was a good show. I still watch it.
There was another one. I can't think of the name. He had like an all white suit on. And he had like a little talk show almost.
He was like a evil scientist or kind of something like that.
I know what you're talking about. What I'm talking about is different though. I forget what that shit was called. There was like a bug and shit on the show.
And he wore like a hat, like a mask.
It looked like a superhero. Yeah. And he would have like a little like a bug guy that was.
I remember the bug.
But it was like a talk show. But it was like a cart. It was a cartoon. It was so random. I remember. I can't remember the name of that.
Yeah, I remember the bug on there talking. He was smoking a cigarette.
Little shit, like just so fried, bro.
Yeah, dude. Shit like that was funny, man. That's some good times, man. That's some good nostalgia, man.
Big time.
Man. Good times, man. TV ain't like that no more, bro. Kids ain't never gonna know what it's like.
They're never gonna understand the cartoons that we used to have. Ed, and Eddie was the shit.
Never gonna know, bro.
That was my shit. Kids Next Door. Codename Kids Next Door. That was the shit too, bro.
Yeah.
Like, growing up, little shows like that. I mean, I obviously watched like all the little Batman ones. I watched all that shit. Scooby Doo was obviously a regular.
Scooby Doo was a regular.
Fucking all the animated Spider-Man and shit like that. I watched all that shit, like X-Men.
Did you ever watch Phineas and Ferb?
I know, because I was, at that point, we were a little bit older.
Yeah, we were in like middle school. I was still watching cartoons in middle school.
When I got to middle school, when I was watching cartoons, it
Hate
was
me
mostly...
if you want.
No, it's not that bad, bro. Who cares? Fuck. But like, when
I don't give a fuck. I'm 29 years old.
I still,
Shit,
I'm old now. I still watch fucking Family Guy and all that
I'm
shit.
still watching cartoons.
Like, I watch adult animation.
I don't watch TV at all, but I'm saying, like, if I do watch TV, it's normally going to be an adult cartoon or...
See, I mean,
I sometimes sit down and watch Hey Arnold with my son
well, that's different, too.
and stuff. I try to put them on my cartoons.
I mean, I'll still watch...
Land Before Time, you watch that?
Yeah, I've watched Land
my
Before
favorite.
Time.
That was my favorite
Littlefoot,
movie.
Ducky,
yeah.
and the gang, bro. Come on, man.
That was the shit,
That was my
bro.
shit back in the day, bro. They used to use,
Man.
what do they call Starlease or something like that?
Yeah. My son loves that
The Star
show.
Tree.
Star Tree, yeah. Yeah.
But,
Chomper.
yeah. Chopper, the T-Rex they found and shit. Bro.
Yeah,
Damn,
that
bro.
movie, that was
That
hard.
was a classic. That was a for sure
Good,
classic.
good animations too. Like, bro, it was super
Cartoons used to
good.
be good, bro.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'll still to this day, as old as I am, I'll still probably like. They're renewing the old X-Men series that was from the 90s. I don't know if you remember that. It was way back in the day.
I mean, I watched some of it, but it wasn't like that. Superhero stuff didn't really like
I feel
excite
you.
me, I guess.
Still excites me to this day.
I like
But they're like redoing it from the last episode they did back then. It's like X-Men 97. And I'll watch that whole series when it comes out on like Disney Plus and shit.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I watch all those. I watch like all the DC animated films.
Yeah, like Batman and stuff was cool. I liked Batman.
It's a realistic.
I never really watched like X-Men and stuff. Like,
You didn't watch Marvel. You was on that DC shit. Marvel's all Spider-Man,
yeah.
X-Men.
I mean, I watched Spider.
You watch Spider-Man?
Yeah, I watched Spider-Man.
You remember the old animated Spider-Man? Like it was like 90s and
Yeah, but
early
I didn't
2000s.
I didn't watch it as much as like I watched like, you know, like fucking Ed, Edd and Eddie or
Courage the Cowardly Dog. That
I
shit
watched Courage
scared.
the Cowardly Dog,
Did it
yeah.
scare you back in the day?
no.
That one was like a scary show to me.
No, I like that stuff, and I like the mystery shows.
Like
Like
the-
Scooby Dooby Doo is my favorite
Oh
show.
yeah, Scooby Doo was the shit. But
Favorite
and
show.
some episodes would scare me. But Courage the Cowardly Dog, especially the episode, I don't know if you remember, it had this dude and his face he was just smiling at him the whole time. That's the whole thing. He just smiled the whole
Yeah.
time. Shit terrified me, bro.
Yeah, or like when Jimmy Neutron and then like that stuff came along.
I watched
that was
Jimmy
fire.
Neutron. That was the shit.
Yeah,
That was the shit.
Fairly Odd Parents.
I watched a little bit of Fairly Odd Parents.
I used to always be like, man, I want some Fairly Odd Parents.
Or the Boondocks. That was my shit too.
I want some fairies. I never
Did
got
you watch
no
the
fairies.
Boondocks?
Yeah, I watched the Boondocks. It was cool. And it wasn't really, you know.
That's one that would come on Adult Swim.
Mm-hmm. It was good,
Oh yeah.
but it didn't. I didn't watch. It didn't come on as much as like
Mm-mm.
Family Guy and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Well, you
I think I seen it more on Cartoon Network.
Boondocks.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was late nights on Cartoon Network.
I don't remember
I
seeing.
mean,
much
a
of
lot of those networks had late night shows, like on Nickelodeon late night. It would be George Lopez and stuff.
Yeah. Like I would watch George Lopez and what was the other show? There was another show that was on with it. What time was that?
There's a few. Shit.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. I can't think of it.
Good shows, man. Kids will never know what it was like back then.
Having to wait for that shit.
Wait
too.
for it. Then you got to where you had a guide. You could see what's
Oh
next.
man, I remember.
And you
when
could
that
decide
TV
what
guide
channel
came
you're
out.
gonna go to.
That
like
shit
next.
was raw.
Yeah,
When that first dropped, everybody.
that was next level shit. Yeah.
I remember having friends that could rewind that shit.
Mhm.
I was like,
Yeah,
oh
we could
my
record
God.
it. We could record it. and
My
stuff.
mom was never going for that. We never got that one.
Yeah.
But
I bet she got it now though.
no.
Oh,
no.
she just using Netflix.
My
or
mom's,
something.
my mom don't even watch TV, bro, like, at all.
Yeah, I mean,
she might
TV's
put it on for background noise, but
Yeah.
that's about it. But she's still putting on Law and Order and shit.
Yeah, Law and Order was something that was always on. I liked Law and Order.
Yeah. Back in the day, I feel like my mom watched TV because that's what I would watch with her was Law and
Yeah,
Order.
my
She'd
mom-
be watching soaps and shit. I'd watch those.
Soaps. My mom used to watch soaps with my grandma and stuff. Yeah.
Man, childhood nostalgia is crazy. Really makes you think. A lot of good memories back then. I feel like
A lot of good memories. Bro.
just
Crazy.
sitting in front of the TV.
Crazy, man. It's crazy where the world has went to. Wow.
Yeah, they used to be able to do and say a lot of shit on TV too. Now
Bro,
you can't say anything on TV. Can't do nothing.
Yeah.
Like I was talking about it earlier in Tropic Thunder. I mean,
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr. did blackface the whole movie.
You think is it because people are scared to do it?
Stuff
Or
that
you think that it's just
Well,
not?
yeah, you're scared if your career is good and you
Yeah.
know doing this type of role could
Pussified world, huh?
it's not even a pussified world, bro. It's just what the fucking media will do to you. You get crucified, bro.
Nah.
And it's not, and it makes you look so bad. Then you see that shit and you're just like, fuck, that's stupid. Like, cause it's not even like that.
Mm.
Like, motherfuckers can't even be funny no more. Like,
Nah, man.
it's crazy.
That's definitely pussified world. The world is a pussified place.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but no, yeah.
No,
That's
that's a fact, bro. That's facts, bro.
I guess. I don't know.
Think about it, bro. How can my opinion hurt your feelings? You're upset about my opinion.
Yeah, you're right.
You gotta be shitting me.
It's even if you're like making a joke, it might not even be your opinion,
Not
but
even
it's just a joke.
Yeah, bro. That's just crazy. It's just wild. You're so fucking pussified. So wild, bro. It makes no sense. No sense. Like, we used to joke about so much shit back in school. But now it's like,
Oh, you're done for.
yeah.
You're baked if saying some shit that we said back in school. If you say that
Game
shit
over.
now,
They're
you're done.
They're rolling you up and smoking you quick.
Absolutely.
Canceling now. Cancel these nut sacks.
You got multiple? What's going on?
Cancel my nuts, bitch. Fuck out of here. That shit's crazy, bro. I just think it's so wild, bro. The world is so, like, I seen something today where this lady, like, this person goes around and he talks and he debates, like, on campuses and stuff, and she was like, why do you do this? And he was like, because we live in America, and that's why we are the greatest country in the world, because nowhere else you can do this. You can't. Yeah. It's one side runs everything. You don't have two sides being able to voice their opinions about things, and that's how the world, that's why we are where we are, is because we always allowed that to happen, and now it's becoming a one-sided thing, like, oh, you gotta believe this.
And then one-sided, it's just
fucking bullshit.
Fried.
Just bullshit. I don't got time for it.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't mean it. I'm just saying, like, I'm sorry to everybody. I don't mean offense by anything I'm saying. It's just the shit I say. Sorry. Like,
I don't care.
Like,
if
I'm sorry, I'm
offends
not
you,
sorry.
The issue is, though, if it offends you, why are you watching it? Why would you watch it? If it offends you, if I watch something that offends me, I don't watch it. If I scroll on Twitter and I see something in the caption where it says decapitated babies, I'm not finna watch the video. I don't care if it's showing or not. I don't gotta look at the video to know what it looks like. I can already imagine it just by hearing the or just reading the caption.
But it's not even just don't watch it. People get upset and mad. I'm not talking about the decapitated. Baby.
That was a strong reference. Strong. Let's take it back, dial it back a little bit. But yeah, like what can we put it towards?
Can't call nobody gay no more.
Oh my gosh.
Even as
can't
like
even be a joke about it, bro.
Yeah.
I was on Call of Duty last night though.
Oh yeah, they still.
They
Get down
said
on
that
They
was
say
like the
everything
lobbies
on
back
Call of
in the
Duty.
day because he was saying
Yeah,
something.
they
I
get
said,
down.
"Hey, bro, chill. You ain't gonna be like that." I ain't gonna say what he said, but he said some off the wall shit. I said, "Oh, these are the lobbies back in the day. I like it." Yeah, because you need that shit, bro. Like, bullying isn't cool, obviously, but being able to joke with your friends.
Bullying builds character, though. It's not cool, but
it's not cool, but it definitely builds character.
But I never bullied anybody. I never
really. I never really made like
or did any of that weird shit. But that shit didn't happen. I feel like the shit that you see in movies and shit like that. That shit
like you see on the internet. That doesn't really happen like that.
Not at our school. I ain't never seen anybody
like
just
when we were in
pick
school,
on nobody for no reason.
Nah, hell no. Most people weren't doing that.
Try to fight somebody for no reason. You know what I mean? Just try to incite a fight for absolutely no reason.
Yeah, no.
I don't think I seen any of that in high school.
I think when we were in school, most people were definitely gonna say something if you were picking on somebody
else. Fuck yeah,
like
I
an
would
LD
say I do
student or
that
something,
now.
like somebody that was in special ed or
Yeah.
something.
I might
no way
smack
you're
somebody for
picking
doing
on
some
them,
stupid
bro.
shit like that. Like, don't do no stupid shit. That's dumb.
Yeah,
That's fucking
bro.
stupid.
Yeah, no, they're not
Like,
doing that.
it's weird. I don't know.
I mean, people made fun of people, but it wasn't like they were like going and
Oh.
picking on them every single day.
I don't think I'd even ever make fun of anybody to their face straight up. I'm not that kind of person. That's just gonna, like, if I'm with my group of friends, yes, I'll clown on somebody to their face. I'll clown that person. But if I'm just talking about somebody, I'm just gonna be saying something to my friend about it, and that's about it. And I feel bad. I'm sorry, but like, I'm not sorry.
Yeah.
If but I'm not gonna sit here and come to your face and be like, dude, you look like shit. Like shit like that. Something like that. Or if somebody smells bad or any of that type of thing. You know what I mean? I'm not going to personally come to you and be like, you smell like shit.
What do you think it's different? Because, so when we graduated, there was like 200 kids that graduated or something like that?
I think it was a little more than that, but it might have been all like that. I don't
like 300 somewhere around
I think something like that.
So, like, do you think it's different in a school that has 2,000 kids graduating type shit?
Maybe.
Like,
maybe more's going on, so.
Because, like, if you think about it, we pretty much kind of really knew everybody.
For the most part, yeah.
We didn't know everybody, but everybody kind of knew of everybody type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I was horrible with names. I forgot so many. Bro, we were at this is embarrassing, but we were at the fucking, the reunion.
Yeah.
And I was using Violet to get people's names because I forgot, bro. Like, and people
some of them are probably watching this too.
I know. That's why I said I apologize. I'm embarrassed, but like they know me.
Yeah.
But I just forget their name. So I'd be like, this is Violet. She'd introduce herself and they'd say their name, and I'm like, okay, bet.
I wouldn't even say that we stuck out like a sore thumb. I think it was just because we were the group that didn't really give a fuck that people knew that we did what we did.
And we interacted with everybody from lower class, super lower class to the most wealthy in our class.
Yeah, very true.
Like
that's true. We didn't discriminate on anything.
No, and
that's true. That's
I
very
talked
true.
to just about I think everybody in our class at least one time.
Yeah, hell yeah, I talked to everybody.
School.
Everybody,
even the quiet people, I try to because
I would always try to start conversations.
I'm sorry, I'd be in class so stoned and I'd be ready just to talk to people.
I think that's another reason. I think that's another reason why too. Because we probably stunk out. Like we probably.
I try not to smell that bad every time I.
Oh yeah, it's over.
You don't think? You think?
Yeah, it's over, bro. Cologne don't work. Stop flooding your clothes with cologne. What you need to do. If you're gonna smoke before you go to school, put your hoodie in your fucking trunk.
Don't change your clothes, honestly.
Whatever. You're not gonna get the stench away with cologne 9 out of 10 times. It's gonna make it 10 times worse.
Well, I smoked outside a lot of the times, like because senior year, I had my mom. I wrecked my car.
Yeah, if you're smoking outside, it's less. You're gonna have less smell.
Yeah, a little bit of cologne on the way.
You gotta think about it, though. 90% of the kids are probably driving.
The scariest time is when you don't have cologne. And you're trying to find it real quick before class starts. Man. And you're walking to everybody. Hey, bro, you got some cologne on you? Man. You're like, no, I ain't got any. Fuck. Yeah. You're looking at the clock. There's like a minute 30 left. You're like, oh, shit, the bell's about to ring. Finally find somebody. go wash your hands and shit real quick. That's
Yeah.
what I always did. The first thing I always did was wash my hands.
Bro, the craziest story. So I got this crazy story. I used to always like obviously be late to school, but
I know.
this one time, bro, I was running super late. I didn't have to pick nobody up because normally I always pick somebody up.
Yeah, he'd come so far
because
out of
I
his
lived
way to
in
swoop
Rye.
me.
What?
To even swoop me though, like you
We
didn't
was-
have to pick me up.
He was smoking a blunt with me, bro. At that time, that was a lot. That's like $20.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I
fuck, all right, bet. Fuck it, bro. I don't gotta roll
That's
out. I don't
so
gotta do
crazy.
nothing. But no, I remember this one time I didn't have to pick nobody up, and I was dipping, bro. And I was smoking on the way, and I was cruising, bro. I'm talking going probably 50 to 30, literally
just
going, bro, on this back road. And this cop, literally state trooper, hits the corner, and I see him, and I'm going 50. So I'm like, fuck, bro. I start slowing down. He passes me, and I look in my mirror, cuz it's swooping around. I'm smoking. Mind you, when I see him, I'm like, I'm still holding the blunt as I'm passing him.
That's the worst.
Because you're
feeling
like,
in
you
the
don't
world.
want, I'm like, I don't want to throw it out because what if he doesn't like come get me?
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to be mad because I just
Yeah.
wasted the shit. So
Absolutely.
I'm driving, and I see in the mirror cuz swoop around. I said, oh, fuck, I ditched the blunt. Started spraying this axe, bro. Spraying the shit out of it. All my windows down, and cuz I pull over, and he walks up to the car. And I'm like, I'm sorry, man. I'm late for school. Da 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 da. Like, I'm trying to like, I already had everything for him. Like, I already had my registration and my insurance and license and stuff. Like, I already had it at the window. I'm like, I'm late for school. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get to school. I try to make the conversation very quick. And so he's trying to have this slow conversation, leaning over the car. And I'm like, I know this dude smells this. Like, there's no
absolutely.
way he doesn't smell. Like, I literally threw the blunt out. Like, as you're pulling up, I just smoked half this bitch already. Like, so I know
shit's so
there's
scary,
no way that you don't smell it. Man goes back to his car. He comes back. He's like, you're all good, man. Just slow down. And da-da-da-da. Gives me stuff. Doesn't even give me a ticket or anything. He's like, you probably shouldn't be doing that as you're driving too. And I'm like, okay. I roll the fucking window up, bro.
Like, I'm
and I'm freaking the fuck out,
so you're
bro.
under 18 too, so.
This was senior year.
Senior
So
year,
this
you
is
could've
like,
been 18. You were old, yeah, maybe.
I don't remember. It wasn't like, it might have been around the fall time. I know it wasn't too cold, but he had a jacket on, so it had to have been cold. I don't know when it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was. I think it was because, like, I knew his daughter at
Yeah.
school,
Oh, okay. That makes sense too.
so that kind of might
might
have played a little
yeah.
part. I didn't know his daughter like that,
Points.
but like,
No, I feel just points.
so.
But fucking yeah, dude.
That was sketchy though.
Oh yeah. There's one time we were smoking. I was with. Fuck, I ain't gonna say names because I don't even remember who I was with honestly. But all I know is we were behind the tennis courts smoking, like in those little trees.
Yeah,
Before school.
that's hot. You all
Oh,
fried.
as fuck.
Y'all
I don't
fried.
know why I ever thought to do that, like, but I did. But fucking back there smoking, and we came out from around and was walking back, and I seen what was the shorter dean's name with the red hair?
I don't know, but we don't gotta say their name.
Okay. Well, they were walking up.
Just explain.
Sorry, him and the cop, resource cop. I'm like, oh shit.
That's
Didn't
hot.
even really get to spray my cologne yet. I mean, it's cold and we're outside, so maybe we're good. We'll see. Walking up, meet him in the middle of the tennis courts, and he's like, "What are you guys doing?" I was like, "I just came from McDonald's. I was over there." And then he was like, "Did you come to campus and leave?" I was like, "No, I got dropped off at the gas station, walked there, and came here."
Oh,
And he was
good
just
lie.
like,
What a
yeah,
good
just
lie.
going. He was like, "Well, if you were on campus, you can't leave and come back, just so you guys know. I don't know how you got over the fence back there." I said, "I hopped it." I was just like, "I hopped the fence. I wasn't
What
walking all the way."
fence?
There's like a fence back there, too, that you got to, like, I think.
Really?
I think at least. I'm pretty sure there's a fence. I could be wrong.
Dude, I don't remember there.
I think there's a fence that goes goes behind those doctor's offices and stuff that are over
Really?
there. I'm pretty sure.
Huh.
But I could be wrong on that. But I
mean,
just
you
said
hopped the fence.
I'm pretty sure I did.
Well,
I
no, you
hopped the
didn't.
fence.
You
I
didn't
did.
hop the fence.
What?
I mean, you just said that you were at school though, and like
I was at school and I went back there and smoked. No, I didn't hop a fence. I guess no.
so you
I
he
don't
just
fucking
said
know.
something
Yeah,
about it.
lied.
You said
I
yeah.
lied. I made it up. Whatever I told him, I just said I came from that way.
Yeah.
Fucking, I don't know. Nothing happened though. Nothing came from it because he was just like, well, get inside really. And
Yeah.
we just went in, but. There's definitely been times that I know the teachers have smelled it. There's no way. There's no possible way.
Oh, I already know.
I mean, I
remember
cool
when I
teachers,
graduated.
though.
I remember when I graduated. All my teachers, they told me, they were like, "Oh, we know."
Well, I never had a teacher actually tell me, but there was a couple teachers. Like my English teacher, senior year was she was new, Miss Cannon, brand new. It was her first year teaching. She had seniors, and it was like the first class of the day for me.
Yeah.
So I'm in there blazed every fucking day, bro. Lit.
Yeah.
Like, even the days that before school and shit like that. And, like, I'm in there. And that, I was always in, like, I had her, because you know how you do, like, English, when you're senior, English 2,
Yeah.
shit like that. And I had her each time for those.
Yeah.
And it was always first hour. So she always caught the ripe end of me being lit in class. And I wrote poems, like we had to write poems and stuff in there. And I wrote one. It was like up and away. Something. And it was a whole thing. And it was about smoking and drinking. Jimmy was in it. All kinds of shit.
Oh my God.
It was just fried. Like I didn't specifically say smoking or drinking, but you could tell.
Right.
And like we had to read them in class and shit like that. And like she just laughed.
Imagine Dill up there stoned out his mind.
Oh yeah.
Up and away.
Man, I wish
So me and my homie were.
Bro, I have it on my phone somewhere. I know I do. I know I have that. I don't know. I think there's pictures.
That's funny.
I took a picture of it, and I'm pretty sure it's on my Instagram.
That's funny as fuck.
But yeah, no, it'd be way down there on the Instagram too. Way the fuck down there.
I remember my third hour teacher was like, it was a science teacher, and she was like, yeah, I always knew you were because you always slept in class. Yeah. I'm sitting there thinking, I'm in my head, I'm like, bitch, I'm coming here after lunch. I ain't fucking high. I'm tired.
Bro.
Just came down. I just ate some food.
High. You're just a little high.
I'm ready for bed.
Yeah.
Ready to take my
Talk
nap.
about for real sleeping in class. My man would get to class early. To fall asleep. I don't know. We had that one class. It was an English class, low key.
It was
Miss Pence.
Yeah, it was
a reading.
essays.
Yeah, essay class.
Yeah,
get in this. I'm telling you,
she had surgery at the time.
And we had a student teacher.
Yeah,
the whole year, pretty much. Fucking, but I'm telling you, this dude was asleep before class would even start. Come in there. I got pictures on Instagram. Before taking pictures of you from outside the class.
Yeah.
And you're in there asleep with your head on the computer from the get.
Yeah.
Like, bro.
First thing she always said in class too was, no sleeping.
No sleeping. Brandon, pick your head up. He'd be in there not.
She eventually stopped saying it to me.
I think I even have a picture of me behind you holding like orange juice. And you were asleep like this on the fucking computer. Like, for real, bro. Like, talk about sleeping in class. Bilo slept in class. He was that guy that slept in class. And I'm pretty sure if you went to high school and remember having a class with him, he was asleep in your class. I guarantee it.
Probably. I still passed. Still passed school. Just like Jimmy never showed up.
It's
and
not
that motherfucker
hard.
Passed school.
It's not hard. You just gotta.
Shit, me.
You thought it was hard.
It was hard.
If
If you sleeping every day, it's hard.
No, I mean, I didn't pay attention.
Hell, I don't even remember what she say about the homework. I wasn't awake.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't remember that. Getting the answers from somebody. That's what I'm talking about. Easy.
Yeah, it was funny, man. I remember sleeping in every class.
I hated doing essays and shit, boy.
I didn't write no essays.
You didn't write any?
Fuck, I look like.
What do you mean? You passed that class? You had to write one essay. Had to
You're
type
right. I
something
wrote
out.
one essay.
You had to write probably a few. I think we did a couple in that class.
No.
We definitely did. We had laptops in there, bro. We had to.
Bro, we had like a substitute
I
the whole
get
time.
that, but we still had
Because
to do essays on certain books. I remember having to take a
it
book
was-
with me to
That wasn't like
on
a
vacation.
That wasn't like what?
Yes, I took it to spring
That's not
break.
the class. That's not the class. 'Cause
That
I
was the
didn't
class.
have no book. No, you're tripping. I did not have no damn book. I'm
Okay,
taking
it might
home.
have been a different class for the book.
Yeah.
It was a Tale of Two Cities.
We
that
weren't taking that. The class that we, bro, that class was like, it was just like an extra class we took to fill in the credit type shit. It wasn't like
I'm
something
still pretty
we
sure
had
we had
to
to write
take.
multiple essays. More than
Hell no, I'm not
more than
writing-
one.
No, I'm
They
not.
were, I'm not
writing-
talking long ass essays, bro.
No.
I'm talking like maybe a 2-page essay.
No,
We definitely did.
I
bro. Maybe
most
you
certainly did not type out no damn.
I definitely
essay in
typed
high
out.
school.
I definitely did.
Never.
A few.
Never.
A couple classes I had to do
Shit,
that.
me. Nope, not happening.
Really?
Not me. I'm not doing
I did.
A lot of shit I'll do, I'll copy and paste it.
Oh, I mean, I definitely did that.
type it.
But I didn't. Okay.
I
maybe,
don't know.
Maybe I didn't type it out.
Oh,
but I
the only
definitely
way it
copied
was
and
2
pasted
pages.
stuff,
I was getting 2 pages with 4 paragraphs. Them paragraphs
Spread.
probably got 5 sentences.
Couple
and
ands
in
in
between,
there.
all ands, buts. I'm getting corrected all over the place.
Put in
extra
there and stuff.
words.
It's like,
yeah,
why'd you put
all these extra words, commas where they not supposed to go. I don't give a shit. I still passed. My stories must have been so good. They liked them. They give me a C.
Maybe.
His grammar's not the best, but he's got a good story.
My thing was I can't spell for shit. I
Oh,
can
man.
kind of spell better now, but I can't spell for shit.
See, I
still
thought
sometimes a little bit.
I
like,
could
there's
spell.
things I can't spell.
I could always spell up until I hit that word that they always used, just sound it out, just sound it out. Then you hit that one word, you sound that bitch out, and you completely wrong. And then you're like, my whole life has been a lie.
No.
You can't just sound out the words. You
No,
gotta
no.
actually memorize it.
Oh yeah.
That's fucked.
I used to cheat on my spelling tests all the
I
time.
quit spelling. I didn't do no spelling bees.
No, I never did a spelling
Nope.
bee. I'm just not a good speller.
Didn't do no math competitions.
Like I said, I'm still not the greatest speller. I can spell the basic shit, like, but don't put me on the spot.
And
No, not. I meant like, I can smell a good amount of
Mississippi.
MISSISS. I can. That's just a memory.
Yeah, I know. That's so fried. Like I feel like it's like bro. I feel like people that were smart just had really good ass memory.
Either that, or they didn't smoke weed in high school like us as much.
They definitely didn't smoke weed in high school. I know a lot of them people that were used to talk hella shit about me smoking weed. All of us smoke weed.
Yeah.
And then after
You
high
think?
school,
I never really had anybody talk shit about me. I don't think. Maybe.
all
behind
right,
my back.
take it back. Well, oh yeah, definitely. I'm sure they probably were behind the back. I don't know. We
hope
weren't
not.
there. I don't know,
You're
but I'm
right.
sure there's somebody talking
I hope
behind
not.
our back.
I would think I got
We weren't
along
like-
with everybody. I tried to be nice to everybody. I tried to get along with everybody. I don't think I had beef with anybody.
No, I
high
never
school.
had beef. All right,
Never.
I had beef one time over a bitch. Made no sense. I wasn't fighting you over a bitch. We ain't gonna say names. He knows who he is. But I wasn't fighting over a bitch. That would have been dumb. And I wasn't fighting outside of school. That made no sense to me because I was like, I mean, if I'm gonna win or lose, I at least want to gain something from this. And if I'm going to fight you in school, we at least gain something from this. I get a break from school.
Yeah.
If I
feel
fight
that.
you outside of school
I feel that.
and I lose, I don't gain shit but embarrassment.
Yeah.
So I was like, nah, it's gotta be in school,
Dang.
not meeting it.
I heard that. Cuz wanted to get suspended.
That was the only reason I was gonna fight you. I wouldn't fight no other reason for that.
Yeah, I never had any beef.
That
with
was only
anybody in
one
school,
time though. That was only one time, and it was literally like, it didn't go nowhere. It was like a conversation,
Yeah.
texted back and forth. And when fight at school, didn't go nowhere. Couldn't really go nowhere if you're friends with, your friends with my friends.
Yeah.
and my friends are friends with you.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't go very far. If
It's
if
hard
you're in the
when,
middle.
It's so hard when you're friends with both. Like, I've been really good friends with a few people that got in fights.
Oh, bro.
And I tell them from the get-go, I'm not picking sides, bro. Look, if y'all gonna
This
do
is
this, y'all
stupid,
gonna
bro.
do this. Go ahead. But I'll tell you now, I might kick it with this nigga one week, and hey, I might go drink a beer with him the next. I mean, I'm sorry, but
that's small town shit. That's
y'all both my homies.
yeah,
Even if y'all got beef, like,
yeah, it's fine.
that's how it is.
That's how it is.
That's,
But back to the thing, I want to say that they talk shit. They probably just, you know,
amongst themselves. Like I was saying earlier.
They didn't.
Like
talk,
I was saying,
they didn't associate with us like
I
that.
said, like I was saying earlier, where I just be talking shit to my friends about somebody else. I would never talk shit.
Oh, I'm
to
certainly
somebody's
sure
face.
they did that. Hell yeah, they probably did that. We know you did that. You ain't got to lie about it. It's okay. It's okay. We don't hate you. We don't.
I want to
fault
know
you.
how many people literally would be like, "You smell like fucking weed today. Like, you smell bad." I want to know how many people really
feel like
thought that when we walked into
a
school.
lot. I feel like a lot. Definitely a lot. Because they would always say it to us.
I mean, people
they
said
would say it to me all the time.
No, not a lot of people said it to me, but then you get those eyes like,
yeah, the looks, you always tell. Or like it would just be like they would be like paying attention to something, and then they dead look at you.
yeah,
Like, and you would know, because when you're going into school, you're already scoping everything. You're back and forth. I'm looking at everybody. I'm knowing everything that's around me. Who's looking at me? Is that teacher watching me? Yep, it's over. I'm just gonna keep walking.
Oh, I didn't look directly at teachers at all.
Oh, already. I wouldn't look at directly
And it
at them.
sucked
But
that we couldn't have our phones out in the hallway just to even look at that because, you know, right?
Now they can.
No. The year we graduated and left, the next year you could have your phone out in the hallway.
Yeah. Oh, but let me finish.
Go ahead.
A lot of them motherfuckers that used to be like, oh, didn't want to associate with us because we smoke. They smoke.
Oh yeah.
After high school, we smoke.
I mean, yeah,
Made
they
me
waited
so
for
damn
college.
surprised.
They lived that realistic movie life that you wait till college to do all your drinking and smoking.
That's the movie life?
I don't know. That's what I would think.
I think they was,
You know.
just I don't know. They thought that shit was bad, I guess. I don't know.
I
I was really surprised though. Like when when we graduated, and then like you would go to like a party or something, or you would go and then people would be there like,
Oh, bro.
and they're smokers.
The
now.
people,
It's like what the fuck,
the
bro?
people that I've seen
bro?
smoke, I've seen people do way more than smoke. That I would be like, I was like, whoa, you do that? You get down, bro? Hold on.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's different. After high school, it's different.
You get to that party stage. I mean, when you're off away at college, like there's times that I wish like that I would have went to like an out of state, lived on the university college just to have that experience of just partying like that. Because like don't get me wrong, I still went to college parties, went to all those. I mean,
ISU, but you at home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, but
you're
even,
not one of these students that are at this school out of state. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, this is.
I just think that
All they
reminiscing,
do.
it would be fun to do that. Don't get me wrong, to have that actual college.
I mean, that's what college
experience.
is. College is literally,
it's an
if you're not going to
experience.
if you're not going to be a doctor or a lawyer, or, you know, there's so many things that make sense, or a scientist, or
Engineering.
if you're going to be business management, go get some experience first.
Absolutely.
Then have that business pay for you to go to school. Because if you really are about it, you got the experience. The business is going to send you to school for 2 years, get your associate, learn how we want the business ran correctly, and they'll pay for it. That's why a lot of people that graduate college don't have degrees, because you're getting pushed out by the people that have experience.
Like now in this day and age.
If I run a business, I most certainly would rather have experience over your degree. I'm just honest.
I mean, a lot of people, yeah.
Now, when it comes to like certain things like accounting, like counting numbers and taxes and all that stuff, yeah, I definitely want you to have a college degree, because if the IRS comes after me and you're doing my taxes, they're not coming after me; they're coming after you.
Yeah, absolutely. You better know what you're doing.
Yeah, your experiences, it better be on point.
You gotta. I don't know. what was I going for when I started college?
Yeah, what was your degree? You did.
I did a business. I was a business major at first, and then it got so repetitive. I was like, fuck this.
Like, what is it for? Like, what are you going to do the business? Are you going to want to do
I
your
don't
own
know.
business?
I was going to college because everybody told me to go to college. So that's what I was doing.
Why does everybody tell people to go to college?
I don't know. I mean, like I said, I wish I do sometimes. Honestly, being honest, deep down wish sometimes I would have went and had that full college experience. Like I said, but that's like going to a university, living on campus, doing that shit.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, that would have been cool. Like what you see in the movies. Or
yeah,
like
yeah, there you
bro.
go.
Like
pretty much live
cool.
that.
But in my head, it just didn't make sense.
No, it didn't
make sense.
I ain't got the bread for that shit.
I wasn't trying to go in.
I don't have the money for that.
I spend money on that.
Didn't have the money. I'm sorry. I had too much fun in high
Not
school,
for something
so
so basic.
I didn't apply myself enough in high school to do it.
I mean, I also looked at it like this: if I wanted to learn business major, my dad runs a business.
Yeah,
go watch my dad.
Yeah,
know.
Then also too, I lived on campus during. my mom lived right there, so I was on campus. I still interacted with all the ISU students and shit like that. That shit was, I still had hella fun over there.
Yeah,
that shit was lit.
I mean, I guess it's different because we live in a college town.
Yeah.
So regardless, we were gonna go to the parties, regardless if we went to school or not.
That's true. Because you know everybody.
You're right.
There's Terre Haute.
You know at least somebody.
Somebody there, you know.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And everybody and anybody more than likely is going to the parties.
Because them townhouse parties.
Yeah.
Woo! All y'all Terre Hautians.
They won't ever know.
All y'all Terre
Think about the new generation.
They will never know about the townhouse parties.
Bro.
The new people at ISU. But our little generation, it was probably a little bit before ours. And
the ones before ours was when the townhouses first got there. Those were nuts.
Man.
I never went to them, but I remember driving past them, and they were nuts.
I'm talking shut down the block.
Like we had it shut down, but they had it shut down.
I went, before we went, I went like one or two times before that.
Yeah.
Before we started like regularly going, and it was those big block parties every other weekend and shit like that. Like back in the day I went.
They was having DJs out there and stuff.
Man.
That's when Terre Haute didn't really, they weren't so opposed to the party.
Yeah.
So many, all the shootings and stuff started happening.
Remember who was on the lawn over there on near the UVs performing? What rapper?
Gorilla Zoe.
Gorilla Zoe. Mm-hmm. Literally on campus in that lot.
That wasn't even. That had nothing to do with ISU.
I know, but it was just so random.
That had to
do
with
that was good times too, because we were partying. I was partying over around that area then too.
Yeah.
What year was that?
Like 2012, 2011.
High school?
Yeah, we were in high school.
I think I went to North that year.
We were definitely in high school.
No, I would have went to South.
Because it was Young Shaw and them that hosted it. He's the one that brought him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's dope.
They got gorillas.
We was up front. I was up front.
I was up front too, right in the front row.
I don't even know how I got up there.
No idea. Well, it's because I lived right down the road. Did you come? Were you with us?
Yeah, I went with you.
Oh yeah, so we came from my house.
Oh yeah, when we walked there was nobody there.
At the point, at that point, it was empty still.
Didn't we walk back to your house and come back?
I'm sure we were fucking drinking and smoking then, like heavy, walking.
Yeah.
Like how? I don't know. We were so young.
It wasn't far. It was right down the street.
But I just feel like nowadays I don't see kids walking around doing the shit that I used to do.
No. I mean, if you think about it, the other day, I seen kids riding bikes. Like they were riding their bikes somewhere.
Was they smoking?
No.
That's what I'm saying.
I did see some kids smoking.
I used to walk around everywhere smoking. Anytime I rode my bike across town, I was smoking. The other day. A blunt? No, okay. I'm not doing smoking. Well, I smoked cigarettes after. See, I didn't start smoking cigarettes until I want to say a little bit before Florida, maybe. No, Florida in general. When I moved down there with Jimmy, caught on to it. Then I came back, Terre Haute, and at that point it was like 2 packs of Newports a day.
Really?
Yeah, flying through them bitches.
Never smoked. First time I ever tried cigarettes, I was a real little kid.
Me too.
I don't remember what
That's the
my
first
age
time.
was.
Me too.
But I remember I'd go in the garage and there'd be cigarette butts from my dad smoking. I'll spark one.
I remember the first time I
rest.
hit a cigarette. That shit was foul.
Sorry, Dad. Sorry, Mom, if you watch it.
Man.
It was just I don't know. I don't know why I did that. It was just there. Stupid. I was a stupid kid. Did dumb shit.
Well, actually,
I never did things that were like super crazy that like, oh, you're gonna get super hurt. I just did dumb shit. Like, why would you do that, dude? Like, why?
No, I did shit all the time. I'd do some shit. Jumped off, some roofs.
Never jumped off roofs. I remember I went to Arizona. Like, when I lived in Arizona, I had the opportunity to jump off a cliff. I didn't do it.
Oh,
I watched
like
Jimmy.
Water.
I watched Jimmy do it like multiple times. I was like,
you can do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do that.
I know. I was like, I'll get up there and probably freeze up, and I was like,
now we so old that sometimes you can jump off and hurt yourself now.
Not yet, but
your bones
we could
a little bit more brittle.
Not yet, but I think about it.
You right. I think we're still spry enough to do a couple more things. I'm not probably.
Tom Brady's 43 playing football.
Right. You right. All right. You right.
Yeah.
They still out there doing it. Okay.
We gotta hit the gym, bro. Hit the fucking gym. We need to get some donations and get a highly unspoken gym.
I've been thinking about trying to go hoop, but I'd be like, if I go hoop, I'm gonna feel like I'm really gonna tear my ACL. What'd you say?
I said we need to take some donations to get a highly unspoken gym.
A gym?
Yo, could you? I think it would be dope to like. I think about this all the time. Like, I drive past buildings in Terre Haute, and I'll be like, that would be a good compound, like a nice warehouse. Like, have the media, like the podcast media there. I'd have a nice little office I could trade in, and then I got my workout room, and then we got just some whatever we want to fucking do in there type shit. Kind of want a fantasy factory.
Jesus.
That would be dope.
That'd be nice.
That'd be dope. That would be hard.
Gotta have the bread.
You'd wake up every day to do that.
I mean, yeah.
You'd wake up, go to your own gym. Highly unspoken on the.
See, that's the thing. If I had my own gym, I would go to the gym every day. But I don't know.
I'm a homebody. I like staying at home.
I don't know if it's a self-conscious thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'd rather just do at-home workouts than work out like.
I don't want to go to.
Gym somewhere.
I don't like going to big gyms because I know the type of. If it's not clean properly.
Oh, see, I'm not worried.
I'm worried about that.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but what I'm
nasty.
saying in general, I just don't like going to populated gyms and working out in front of people. It's weird to me. I don't know. I feel like
I couldn't go to a gym and wait in line for.
I wouldn't want to do that. Wouldn't want to do that. None of that shit.
I would just do push-ups at home.
Yeah, I'd rather. That's what I'm saying.
I worked out tonight.
Workout person.
But
if I like say, I think if I lived in a condo, even I think I might go. To
I would
gym.
go to the condo. That's different.
Yeah,
that's different. You can go down there and find when people aren't, because a condo's gym more than likely is going to be open 24/7.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would do those kind of gyms, but like I couldn't go to Anytime Fitness or anything like that. I
mean, I could go if it'd have to be at late at night, but I have a kid that I bring with me, so it doesn't. Me going to a gym, it doesn't like it has to make sense.
Yeah, I'm too self-conscious.
That's why I'd rather just work out at home. I can work out at home. My son will work out with me. I don't gotta worry about him running around, falling into some equipment. That was my biggest fear when I was working out, because I had my headphones on, and I'm like, I'd always only have one ear on, and I'd always be like, just quit running, bro. Stop running. Like, I would trip out because in my head, all I see is in one trip, boom, cracks his head on the fucking plate.
That's just scary.
Head split open. Now I gotta. I'm gonna freak the fuck out. Like,
absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know. Can't do it.
I liked working out at the gym in high school though.
Yeah, that was cool.
Weightlifting room there. I did it there.
Wish I could go back. That'd be great. That'd be great. It'd be cool to work out in your own high school gym.
Yeah, That's a fun.
I just need my own gym, man. I just need my own damn gym, bro.
It'd be nice. It'd be nice.
It'd be so much easier. You keep looking up there like that.
Well, we didn't touch one topic that we were going to talk about today.
We do that.
We didn't touch one topic.
I don't even remember what you had.
We were going to talk about Snoop Dogg quit smoking.
You think is it a marketing ploy for something?
I don't think
or
so.
is it a health issue?
I don't know. He said let his privacy be or something like that.
Respect his
privacy. Respect my privacy, yeah. I don't know. I'd hope it's not a health issue. But I don't know. I respect his choice. You want to quit smoking, quit smoking.
Yeah.
But, yeah. That's crazy. I never thought I'd see the day. Honestly.
It's crazy. I don't know.
I think I'll always smoke.
I've seen a lot of people, though, when he said that, Meek Mill said he was going to quit smoking, and somebody else, Coi Leray, said she was going to quit after the holidays. And
you think you ever quit?
Ever quit smoking?
Mm-hmm. Like, I'm talking quit. Never smoke again. Put it down, not smoke again.
No, because I probably wouldn't ever pick up drinking. Like, I don't smoke as much anymore.
I mean, I get that. You don't got to pick up drinking. That's all I'm saying.
I'm saying, like, because, like, you know how, like, I don't know, when people use it, they go for, like, social lives.
Yeah.
Like, and, like, some people like having, like, coming home and drinking a beer. Ain't nothing wrong with going home and drinking a beer, a glass of wine. Same thing. I don't see nothing wrong. But when you do smoke every day, all day, you like, because
I don't mean every day, all day. I just mean, like, just up to your 70, 80. You think a blunt, like a day, you might smoke a blunt every single day.
I mean,
not
I probably
even
wouldn't
every other day,
not,
maybe.
Probably.
You slow down like once.
I mean, I don't even know if I would even smoke a blunt at that time. You know, I'd probably be on to something else. I don't plan on smoking blunts my whole life. The only reason I only smoke blunts is because all the other highs are. It's not like it's.
What do you mean?
I don't like being fucked up.
Oh well,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
like,
I get that. That's why I don't like getting fucked up.
Edibles. You eat edibles is gonna fuck you up, especially
you think hitting the bong fucks you up.
No. I just don't like having paraphernalia around my house.
No, I feel that. I get that.
That makes no sense to me.
I clean the house out.
Yeah, no, it doesn't make sense to me. And like vapes and stuff,
I'm not big.
They
on
make
the
me.
vapes.
They make me like after like if I hit them for a couple days, you don't even gotta get through it, bro. I'll start feeling sick.
See me, I get congestion. I get that and a stupid ass dry cough.
Yeah.
And I'll be good the first day, but then like you said, like 3-4 days in, I just have this constant dry cough from hitting this fucking thing.
No, mine
and then I
like
give up on it. I'm just like, fuck it, every single time, and I'll have like half a fucking cart left or something.
Yeah, it's not even I don't even get a dry cough. Like I literally like my nose gets like starts to get clogged and my throat gets like real like itchy and then I get sick.
Yeah.
And then when I stop, it goes away and then.
Maybe you're allergic to something. Maybe it's the batteries because motherfuckers don't know what the consequences of vaping will be. No one really knows about that, dude. We're literally
it's vapor.
I get it's vapor, but there's still batteries involved and shit like that. Like motherfuckers don't know. We don't know what it's gonna cause. It's gonna take a couple of generations to realize. Oh shit! Vaping does something way different than what that does.
For people to claim that they know so much about
anything
weed is very slim because you gotta understand it's still federally illegal. So there isn't federal testing on the drug.
Yeah.
I'm sure there is to an extent, but it's not like alcohol and all that other stuff. You know, they have lots of.
I'd say it's kept me pretty healthy over the years.
And then wax and stuff it's not the same.
Wax just gets me way too stoned, bro. Like I'm talking, it gets me missing points in time, bro. Like I remember not taking a dab for a long time, and then one time I went to house And I was just, I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what I was doing. No idea. But either way, right before I was leaving, he was like, "You want a dab?" And I was like, "Sure." It's been about a year. I'll take one. Because I just don't do, that was around the time when dabs weren't a big thing, you know what I mean? And then they started picking up heavy, like, and he just had some. So I was like, okay. Boy, I took that dab, left. I promise you, like, I picked back up into reality as I'm going by south. After leaving his house, I didn't remember driving down his road, whatever road that is right there, and getting onto the road that south is on Davis.
Yeah.
Bro, I was in front of south. I was like, oh shit, it's like reality snapped back in. I was like, I said, nigga, when did I get here? I'm by myself in the car talking. Looking at myself in the mirror like, whoa, I got way too blowed. Literally, from there, I went to Old Navy and parking lot, bro. Old Navy. And I fucking parked, dude. I was like, and I hit up her. I was like, bro, I fucking like blacked out leaving your house or something because I just came back into reality. It literally snapped, bro. It was like, boom. I looked over. I'm literally passing the soccer fields and shit.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, I'm dry. I was like, oh, I am fucking high right now. I'm so stoned. Like, I feel it. Because before all that, you know how you get when you start coughing real hard, that's when it really hits you. And I think that's what got me was the coughing, and it almost like I coughed myself into like a blackout almost. Bro, dabs get me every time.
I ain't been that high since I was.
Oh, bro, no, I've not been that high in so long because I don't do dabs like that. Every time I go to Jimmy's, he tries to get me to take a dab. But I'm like, bro, if I do that, I'm going to have to sit for probably like an hour because I get way too blazed off that shit. That's why I don't like smoking little bowls and stuff like that. He smokes little bowls and stuff, you know, the like.
Oh, yeah.
I can't do that shit. It's so direct. I can do bongs. I smoke. You see my big AK-47 bong that I got?
Yeah.
But no, I can't do little bowls.
All the other stuff, just
joints. I'm not a fan of. They burn weird.
I don't even think it's the weed. It's the habit. I like having a habit of.
I feel.
Because when I had to stop smoking, I had to get drug tested for probation and stuff. I went to blacks, and it was a very easy transition. Yeah. Because the habit was still there.
Smoking.
The only hard part was saying, "This is fucking disgusting compared to weed."
Oh yeah.
And if you smoke too much of it, you might fucking throw up. Because that's the type of person.
Are fucking
that's
nuts.
the type of person I am.
I used to smoke like 3 blacks in a row type shit.
Hell. Oh, what?
I don't know. You said that's the type of person you are.
No, when I first started, I would smoke I thought I was Mr. Hot Shot.
So you were just chiefing the whole black.
Chiefing that bitch. I remember I put that out.
And then you started learning how to like take some of the freaking in a little bit.
Yeah, but I remember the first time I smoked it, it was nasty. And I was like, I'll get through it. I kept hitting it, smoking it.
Shit, bro.
I'll put that bitch out.
That first black and mild is the worst in the world. Look, it's like taking a dip for the first time, bro.
Once I put the bitch out, I put it out. And I sat back. I said, "Oh shit!"
Head just
felt, bro, straight spinning, bro.
That's
and
what
I'm
your
like,
head just feels like.
I'm like, yo, I'm low-key fucked up, worse than I was ever smoking.
Like, why haven't I just been smoking these for? What's going on?
Yeah, boy. Yeah, I got sick on that one.
Oh yeah, it'll do it. Like I said, this is just as bad. Like your first black and mild, if you actually smoke and inhale like a lot of it, and you smoke a whole black and mild. Yeah, it's just as bad as taking that. Have you ever taken a dip ever?
Yeah, I did before.
Boy, that first dip is the first time you take a dip, it is no joke. Yeah. I seen somebody it was we'll believe his name. It was. He took it at the fair. At the fair, dog. Somebody gave him a dip, and it fucked his world up, bro. Fucked his world up. Talking about passing out almost on the little benches out there. Like, it tore, like, we had to get him in the back of a truck. Like, it tore him the fuck up.
That shit is a drug.
It's
shit is no.
straight to back. I don't know. Like,
Nicotine
straight
is-
to back. Like I said, I don't know how I was smoking cigarettes because, like I said, I was going through 2 packs of ports a day, especially when we were all on 17th living. At that time, bro, I'm so glad.
cigarettes.
I know. I'm so.
I was going
glad
through
I quit,
a 5-pack
bro.
of blacks though when I was on probation.
Yeah.
Easy.
Oh yeah.
Every
That's what I'm
time
saying.
I sat down and smoked, I smoked the whole damn thing.
When we got back from Florida, I was smoking so many fucking. I'm so glad I quit.
I used to see
Like-
people put theirs out and re-smoke them. I'd be like, oh my God, that's
I'm
so
about
disgusting.
5 years clean from cigarettes completely. Actually, no, I smoked one when I got in that wreck leaving with Jimmy, and that lady hit me and stuff like that just because I had like a beer. So I was like, let me. I said, you got a cigarette? And I just didn't want it, but Cuz pulled up with the homie, so I was like, all right. But no, I had to have Jimmy pull back up because I was rolling up while I was driving. I was literally rolling. Shorty hit me. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, we're on a one-way. Where are you turning this way? I'm beside, bro. I try to hit my brakes, and literally I'm trying to hold this blunt, hitting the brakes. She hits me. I go up on the curb. I'm like, fuck. Moving shit around, put everything here. Fucking get out, see what's going on. Shorty's crying. I'm like, all right, well, it ain't my fault, thank God. But I have had roughly a little under a pitcher of beer. I wasn't drunk, and I was only going from a block to a block, which is it's not okay. It's not okay to do. But I was fine because I know my tolerance. And I was, like I said, I stopped, got woods. I was rolled up. I was multitasking. I was good.
Yeah.
I was in the right. She hit me. Either way. And like I said, we were going this way on a one-way. She's on this
Allegedly.
side. No, this is what happened.
He was allegedly rolling up. He wasn't.
Yeah, allegedly. We were like on a one-way going down 9th Street.
Yeah.
And she tried to make a left turn, bro. Like, I'm on this left side, just hit me. Like I said, we went off. But then everybody, all right, I was like, I think I should be able to drive away, which, no, my car was not drivable at all. I thought it was after all the waiting for about 2 hours afterwards. Like, I was just, at first I was like, I mean, we can switch insurance, take pictures.
You thought you was going, huh?
I thought I was gonna be able to be good, but then she was crying. And I was like, if you want to call the cops, just call them. That's fine. Like, I was like, shit happened. She was like, I'm so sorry. I was like, shit happens, dude. Yeah, I thought maybe she was like fucked up because of the way she was crying. Like, I thought she was gonna get in trouble, but ended up calling the cops. They pulled up. Nothing happened though. Nothing came of it. They just took some pictures and talked for a second. Went on our way, but then I started driving away, and my shit was like, I was like, oh shit, bro. I was like, I kept saying the whole time, yeah, I think I'll be able to drive. I didn't realize she fucking actually hit my tire. It looked like she just hit the front end and the fender a little bit. Yeah. Nah, she hit my whole fucking tire. Had all my shit like tucked in. It didn't even bend. It just pushed my whole tire, and so it was off like, you know what I mean? Instead of being like this, it was like that. My shit was just like, I'm driving home like, oh, fuck, and now I'm lit, kind of. Like, I'm angry. I just had my first cigarette in, like, I don't know, 4 years. I'm like, fuck. Fucking 100. It was 100, and it was a Maverick on there, a Maverick menthol. I was like, ooh. I hit it. I was like, ooh. I kind of missed it, but then I was like, nah, that's just the beer talking, you know what I mean? If I was actually sober and trying to smoke this, I'd probably throw the fuck up. Yeah. But beer, if I'm beer drunk, and I think somebody handed me a cig, I probably wouldn't just out of me knowing, but would I want to? Probably. Yeah. Violet would be so pissed at me. She was mad at me for smoking a cigarette that night. I was like, I had a little bit of beer on my breath. I just needed to get it all off. She was like, it's gross. It's fucking gross. Like, I'm sorry, dude. I was stressed out. I needed a second.
So we didn't ask you, would you ever quit smoking? You think you'll ever quit smoking?
No.
No, you don't smoke all the way
to the day I die. You know what I mean? Throw a blunt in my casket. I might wake up and smoke it in that. You know what I mean? It might go with me.
Oh, it's going with you if it's in your casket.
That's what I'm saying. I might wake up on the other side and there just be a blunt. I'm like, Oh, see, my nigga. Well, you know, if I'm in heaven, I'll be looking down with my nigga. Y'all left it. Yes. And it would be just with me forever. So that's like an eternal blunt. But that would suck because I'd be smoking on the same flavor forever. That'd be it's a little iffy. It's a little iffy. You ever do that? Just smoke on the same flavor for like a time period and get like, I need to smoke something different.
Yeah, I guess sometimes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't really, like I said, doesn't. I don't know, bro. Just smoke, bro.
It's just
like
smoke,
bro.
You know, like you can tell the difference when you're smoking, like the taste of weed and stuff, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not smoking a fucking Reggie.
No, that's not what I mean. But I'm talking about the difference in like if you got some gas and shit. Like
Yeah.
this one tastes different than this. This one's sweeter than this one,
yeah.
and stuff like that. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Like this one's more earthy than you know. What I mean?
None of it really comes close to what it was like when we were fucking in high school, bro.
When it was 20 a G
20
for the
a G,
gas.
60 an eighth.
Woo, that was good, bud. I don't know why it was so good.
About them prices.
I think it was just so good because we were paying so much for it.
No.
You think it was
that shit
just...
was gas? It smell, bro. I've been to California a lot. Been to Colorado a couple times. Been to Illinois a lot.
Still ain't found no bud that's
ain't
comparing.
nothing close. Nothing.
I feel like I've had some
California
gas.
got some.
I've
But
definitely had some gas that compares to that.
when you get to legal shit, or you're getting from people like that's growing lots, yeah, it's iffy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I like, back then it was like you didn't have to worry about, oh, they're putting fentanyl and shit or this like that.
God,
you know what I'm
dude.
saying? Like, was it doing much of that?
It was just
Good.
Gas,
It was
bro.
good shit.
Tasted good.
What's the name? Bro, I don't fucking know. It's
know.
chronic.
It's fucking chronic.
That's what the fuck it
Some
is. Chronic,
gas, bro. Just smoke it.
They don't even call it chronic no more, bro. That's how you know it's not the same.
Yeah.
Sad.
Got all these names and shit.
Sad world we live in. They just all want to they want to be somebody's, I guess, with their, I don't know.
I don't know. I'd love to smoke some Khalifa Kush.
It's cool. It's
I've not smoked it.
In Vegas, it was cool. It's good. I've been to Vegas too. Vegas got some good shit. It's just Vegas is pretty expensive compared to.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
To Colorado and California. Colorado.
I need to travel more.
Colorado's probably like the cheapest.
Yeah, I need to travel more.
California just the Wild West.
Yeah.
You can do whatever, pretty much.
Litty.
You get caught though, you're fucked.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Well,
how long have we been going tonight?
Hour and 30 minutes.
Shit. Yeah,
like, subscribe, and share.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks for watching the realest and truest podcast out there.
You see what happens when we don't have topics? It just rolls like that. Like, how's it go on that long?
Like I said in the last podcast, this is the Highly Unspoken podcast. We ain't just high. We talk about the shit that most people don't talk about.
Yeah.
We talk about the shit that's highly unspoken.
Literally. Anything, everything, and all things, y'all. We get down. This was a very nostalgic episode. I feel like we talked a lot about
real classic.
Yeah,
real classic. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Are we releasing this?
When this will be?
Are we releasing this on Wednesday?
No, this will be Saturday. So this will be. Yeah. This will be after Thanksgiving.
Yep. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving.
Man.
Well, damn, we didn't say Happy Thanksgiving in the last one.
Yeah, it happens. I didn't think about it.
We're new to this preparing ahead type shit. Like, we got to prepare the future of what we're going to say.
Well, like I said, this is coming the Saturday after Thanksgiving, so hopefully you got some good leftovers and you're still smashing some shit possibly.
No, if you're smashing food,
I guess that's
if
pretty
you're
late.
smashing food
Thursday, it's
still.
Saturday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. No, it's only 2 days.
It's 3
That's
days,
dude,
bro.
Them leftovers last, bro.
Nah, bro.
No. I was trying to tell him I was going to bring him some greens and shit, and he's like, nah, you might as well not bring me no food. I was like, dude.
I don't eat leftovers like that.
All right, whatever.
He's mad. I said no. Like,
yeah,
he's offended.
I'm very offended. He doesn't want any leftovers from me.
Oh, you said you was gonna bring me greens.
I'll bring some deviled eggs. I'll bring you some ham.
I don't eat deviled eggs.
Okay, what about the homemade chicken noodles?
Yeah.
Did your mom make homemade chicken noodles?
Yeah.
That's what a lot of white moms do. My mom does that.
That's fucked up.
It's good though. That shit gas with some mashed potatoes, some good homemade biscuits, nigga. Oh, I'm ready.
The chicken in it is like that good shredded.
Technically, it's not. Yeah.
So happy.
It's not here yet, so I'm ready. We're preparing for it right now.
Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Hope you had a good Black Friday.
Yeah, Cyber
Hope
Sunday.
you got some good shopping in. Yeah, have a good Cyber Monday.
Yeah. This was a long outro. Sorry,
It's
guys.
funny that they made it all limited. I seen today they got some TVs. Them TVs that we seen earlier. They're doing a deal for $200. They only got 5 of them. What kind of shit is
Somebody
that?
already bought all 5 of them, bitches.
Bro. Y'all have a good one.
Yeah, like, subscribe.
Enjoy waiting in them lines. Yeah. Leave a comment below. You gotta leave a comment below.
Yeah.
If you watched it, you should leave a comment below. That's like 50 people probably watch this. There should be 50 comments.
We love all the engagement, y'all. Negative, positive, all of it.
We love it.
We accept it.
We need it.
So, yeah. See you later, y'all. Peace. I thought it was long, but then I was like, shit.